Hey Geminis, thanks so much for joining me. It's your girl Sin. I hope you guys are doing well, are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. Um, this is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cross watchers, of course, you're always welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscriptions. I appreciate you so, so much. So other than that, sit back, relax, and enjoy your reading. I encircle you and myself in the white light of God's love, divine, and protection. What do we have for Gemini for this week? I got a new deck, y'all. So, well, I got a couple of them, but children. Children are involved here some way, somehow. May have two children, a boy and a girl. It doesn't really matter. Children can also be like our pets. Maybe you share a pet with someone. Forgiving and learning. Situations calling for some type of forgiving and learning and letting go. Releasing certain things, accepting things for what they are, and moving forward. Learning to heal from our past situations. Alright, so 2 came out. Releasing your ex and paying attention to the red flags came out as well. So we'll see how that plays into your reading. There are some signs that are cautioning you here. So something that you really need to pay attention to. Some of you are holding on to an energy from the past that you need to let go of. You need to learn some type of lesson from them or from the situation so that you can evolve, so that you can grow. I got a new deck. Let me pull one of those cards. This is the Sacred Destiny Oracle by Denise Lynn. Super cute cards. So I'll read what the message is for you. What's the message that we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What was I going to say also? If you have Capricorn in your chart or you're dealing with a Capricorn, check out their reading. They're getting the extended this week. If you're interested in a personal reading, my email is down below. As you know, it has changed. Or if you don't know, now you know. All right. What messages do we have for Gemini? Embracing. So let's see what this card's all about. Super dope, super cute. Embracing. Sometimes life overflows with emotions, which can feel uncomfortable. However, the ensuing result of this discomfort can be of great value. Perhaps arising from an unseen or unknown source, you get this card when emotions are seemingly overflowing or not flowing at all. Cherish the overflow of emotions and embrace the times that seem murky, for your inner flood plains are being replenished, and as a result, there will be great spiritual and physical expansion. Embrace all your emotions. When you do so, greater prosperity and fertility will flow into your life. Alternatively, if your emotions have been blocked, this is the time to explore and experience them. So it definitely makes sense to someone. Let's pull a card from the Halloween Oracle for Gemini. Course. Halloween is what? In a week? 2 weeks? I'm not sure. What day are we? We're in the 21st, so it has to be next week. What do we have? Alright, so one did flip. Graveyard. I learned the difference between a graveyard and a cemetery this week. A graveyard is connected to a church. I believe, yeah, a graveyard is connected to a church. A cemetery is not. You can plant... you can bury ashes in a cemetery. In a graveyard you can't. I don't know why I felt the need. Someone is holding on to something and unwilling to let go. You're scared of something. This could definitely be your energy, and this is unnecessary fear. You're holding on to something that probably is not working for you, and this could be coupled with the embracing card as far as your emotions, probably blocking them off, or you're feeling too much all at once and to the point where you don't know how to control them. You have to let go and let God. First time I got that graveyard card. Interesting. All right. So let's get into it. What's the past energy for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Past energy. What's going on with them? Crown chakra. Okay. Number 7, July. Might have been significant. 7 months ago could have been significant. What's currently going on with Gemini? Giving and receiving. Equal give and take, or willing to take, willing to share something with someone, or not. What is the future? June can be significant. The future. There you go, showing up to show out. The Lover's card. Alright. Let's clarify these. Whenever I see the crown chakra, for some reason I think head over heart here. In the past, using your head, being very logical, which Geminis are very logical. They don't really let their emotions get the best of them. But why is the crown chakra here? So we have 10 of Swords. You could have been dealing with another Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. So the crown chakra is your... Hold on. Crown chakra. It's located at the top of your head. Alright. The receiver of light. It's the connection between wisdom and spiritual insight. So this was listening to your intuition and your spiritual insight, listening to your guides, being very in tuned about certain things, and it could definitely have been about releasing some type of past or in reference to a new beginning here. You saw that there could have been an end game in something, and you saw something for what it was, as far as you saw the light at the end of a tunnel. And you kind of listened to yourself when it came down to it, for a new beginning of some sort. You wanted to listen to your intuition. You wanted to take your time. You wanted to make sure that things were right. Why is giving and receiving here? Where they're present. You could be in connection with any type of suit. I see a lot of colors here. Could be in the same sex relationships. Maybe not. With the Wheel of Fortune, I think this is an energy of being balanced, where you are going to win. Things are working out in your favor to come out in the best possible way. You could be in connection with a soulmate, and right now is the time to be decisive about your movements and about certain things. All right. There is going to be positive results. Luck is on your side, as far as there is an equal give and take in a situation. Why is the Love here? Maybe someone's willing to end a cycle where something didn't work out before, willing to give it another chance. Things are moving forward. gaining knowledge on certain things, doing your research. Yeah. In the future, there is going to be soulmate connection, which is going to be equal give and take, especially with the Seven of Pentacles being here. Okay. Seeing the long term, planting your seeds, there being a vision. Whoever Gemini is dealing with or in connection with, how do they view Gemini? I feel that some of you are being very cautious when it comes to certain things. The person could be dealing with a Pisces. What came out was the shadow card. Alright, this is also the third chakra, which is being very, your person is very, they can see you as being very in tuned or very intelligent, very psychically connected. They think that there could be some bad energy there, some deception, some danger. The way that they view you is that you can have two sides of you sometimes, which Geminis, as we know, is two different sides that you can deal with sometimes. Sometimes we have the good, sometimes we have the bad. We flip-flop. And that's not a bad thing. It's about being logical. It's about weighing the pros and the cons, looking at everything from A to Z. The way that they see you is that maybe there could be some misconception of some sort. There could be instability as well. How do they feel about Gemini? Their emotions, their feelings towards Gemini. Sometimes things can be night and day with you too. You know what I mean? What are their emotions or feelings towards Gemini? You have a shadow side. Maybe not fully saying things. There goes the third, the crown chakra. Once again, the third eye chakra again. Their emotions is once again, their emotions towards you. They're listening to their intuition, not knowing what to do, but still they're very in tuned. And their emotions towards you is like being open and willing to accept certain things, willing and open to accept a connection. How do they want to move forward with Gemini? They want abundance between you and them. They want to, you know, they want to see their investment grow, like so much time or so much effort they have put into a situation. They want to see things grow. They want to come together to start something new. Maybe a family, maybe something that is going to build happiness, extreme happiness between you two, where a foundation can be built upon. Okay, could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. Doesn't have to be. Someone that has a nice beauty. I see the peaches. That's why I said it. Sorry. Alright, what are the hidden factors or something that Gemini needs to know? September could be significant in January, July. The Harmony card is here. Some hidden factors or something that you need to know. This could be that there is another relationship or some type of other union, or there's ends of troubles here. But we could definitely clarify it. What's the advice for Gemini? Reignite the passion. Start from the beginning. Here's another number 1, and it's almost being like at an ace. You have a 1 as far as the way that they want to move forward with you. Here it goes in energy of the wands. You know, that fire energy you could be dealing with, excuse me, in Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius. But this is the advice, all right? Get yourself some inspiration. Things are going to go very well. There's potential here. Don't feel weighed down by certain things. There is a new beginning. And what is the outcome or action? Standing your ground on something. Okay. Believing in victory. Bottom of the deck is the crown chakra. Wow. So this is listening to your intuition, being spiritually connected, and that came out double whammy. And that could be an energy that you're in right now that you need to listen to. All right. These are clear guidance from your spiritual guides that are telling you, follow your intuition, follow your heart. Sometimes we don't, you know, the emotions will overcome us, and sometimes we don't know how to put them in order. Well, there's something that you need to put to rest. All right. There's something that you need to lay down here in reference to the graveyard card. All right. I feel that some of you definitely need to let go of an ex or an energy that was from your past. Pay attention to the red flags. I think it's more of pay attention to the things that you need to change within yourself. All right. In the past, you saw your way out of a situation. You saw the light at the end of the tunnel. And I think you're moving into a different direction at this time, especially with that Wheel of Fortune. You're trying to weigh your options, balance things out. In the future, I do see something very, very optimistic, very positive. Things equal, give and take in a relationship, in a union, harmony. Very beautiful union here. Clarify the harmony card here. The Hermit card came out in reverse. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Someone is feeling alone within a relationship, and that is something to be aware of, or some type of hidden factor. Someone feels isolated. It could be you, or it could be your other person. Guys, stand your ground here. It could be, you know, isolation, standing your ground with the 7 of Wands in reverse. Standing your ground, but at the same token, feeling overly protective. So this could be an energy that either you or your person could be in. Is just being like very protective about their energy and just standing their ground, like they're putting their foot down on a situation where it's either this way or no way, and you either give me your all or nothing at all. Why is the third eye chakra here as far as their feelings or emotions towards Gemini? They know more than what you say. Could be dealing with someone younger than you. That could be an Aquarius, a Libra, or another Gemini. Page of Swords being here in the upright. They're listening to certain things, and they know that things are being, there's a delay here. Their emotions for you and the way that they're feeling towards you is that you're acting like a child, perhaps, and this is also an energy of being very patient energy with you. Why is the crown chakra here as the overall energy? There has been a lot of loss, maybe a change of position for some of you. There could be conflict and tension. This can be the energy of betrayal, and someone doesn't want to get hurt again, and therefore they're using that I'm gonna block on negative energy. I want to make sure type of energy here, where I'm gonna stand my ground. This is either my way or the highway type of energy. I want things to be consistent. I do want to grow with you, but if you can't show me with actions, then there's nothing I can do for you. Your feeling as far as your emotions are overflowing, and I think that it's definitely an overflow where you're not knowing how to cipher certain things. You don't know how to deal with certain things, right? You're still holding on to an energy from the past that you cannot let go, whatever that may be for you. But there is unnecessary fear that you're scared to move in a certain direction. What if you fall? But what if you fly? You know, it's taking a leap of faith into what makes you happy. What could possibly open the door to something brand new and a different type of change for you. So the advice here, having to do with reignite the passion, and it could be with an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius. If not, it's just reigniting and starting something, a new beginning here. Starting in the beginning of something, a family, an inspiration. Get that inspiration under you. That things are going to work out. Forgive and learn from their past and move forward. I love you, Gemini. We'll talk next week.